Hello guys and welcome to this new video. So I will show you how to reach the castle in the Valley of Mines. Basically you can talk with Jurgen here. He will give you a few hints on how to reach that.
Can you help me get into the... Sure. If you can make it to the castle, talk to the paladin Auric.
Alright.
How can I... First of all, you can forget the direct path. But if you walk around the castle, you should stay away from the paths and use the river. It will be best if you swim downstream for a stretch. The orcs have set up a ram behind the castle. You can get in that way. Creep up on the orcs as closely as you can. You might just make it if...
Alright, that's basically exactly what we will do. So there are a few ways that you can go to the castle, but if you go here, in front of you there are dragon snappers and also other snappers. So the best way is to just go here on the left. You can also avoid the lurkers eventually. You can fight them later anyway. So I would advise you to avoid them. It's easier. Let's see if we have a torch. And of course, well, if you have speed potions, that's surely better. It's difficult to understand. Okay, I will set the daytime. Okay, so basically after talking with Jurgen, now I put a different time because it's easier to see where you have to go. Otherwise, if I have to show you. Now I have a speed potion that I can use, but you might not have it. If you have speed potions, just use that and do the same path. It will be even easier to avoid the fights. So you can stay here on the left or in the middle. It's almost the same, depends where the lurkers are. So at least with the light turned on, basically, I can show you better where to go, because it's difficult to show you if it's all dark. Now you just cross here, stay here on the left. You can also keep the left here eventually, depends where the lurkers are. So if it's dark, you might want to stop with the torch, take out your weapon, your bow, or a spell scroll and see where the enemies are. In this case, I can take the bloodflies, for example, because they are easy to take. We can just also cross from here and avoid the scavengers. Just go into the woods. Now the problem is that I have to see where the orcs are exactly, because they are around somewhere, but I can't see them because it's full of vegetation. It's the Gold Remaster mod putting a lot of vegetation, so I don't see anything.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Okay. Let's save this time. Okay. Let's go around here. Wolves are not a problem. Okay, finally found a way out of this vegetation. Now there are a few orc warriors there. It's 2 of them, I think. And when one sees you, the other one also will come. But even without a speed potion, you can still do this. Because the fact is that even if they see you, you can just run on a side like this, and then oof, that was close actually. And then go to the ram here and you're safe because they will not follow you. You can even attack them, but They will not respawn back because they will just stop there. And then you climb up here. And you are at the castle. You can talk with Udar, for example.
Damn lucky.
Then I guess I should be glad that you have such keen...
Save your breath. Talk.
I knew it. Have you come over the pass?
No, your messenger didn't make it across the...
Accursed orcs. Well, Commander Garand will certainly want to speak.
Alright.
Tandor hands.
What about...
Ask Karoloff.
So Sangrath here sells spell scrolls, and then there is Tandor here that sells a few weapons.
You came over the path. I know my...
Okay, so we can buy arrows and other stuff from him. We'll buy a few arrows. Alright. And then you have, well, this is the same castle from Gothic 1, so you have basically the place of Gomez here on the left. Here is where Garand is the leader of the paladins here. Then there is the prison over there, and well, the gate, the main gate. But you can't open it, at least not from here. Alright, we are here at the castle, so this was how to reach the old camp, basically. From the Valley of Mines, from the pass of the Valley of Mines. We also have Milton here inside the house of the Fire Mages, so you might want to go inside here and talk to him. And for the rest, well, there is a blacksmith here. There is the place where Bullet was, so it's all very similar to Gothic 1. But of course, there are other characters. I hope this helped you to find the way to the castle. If it did, please let me know in the comments and leave a like and subscribe. And if it didn't, tell me why and what went wrong with your finding the way to the castle. The problem is mostly that it's full of orcs around, so even if you go to the forest where we came from, you have to watch to not encounter orcs, otherwise, well, you just have to run. Of course, if you have a speed potion, that's much easier to do. You can just run straight, and even if you encounter orcs, just avoid them and you are fine. And then you reach the ram and you come up here. Alright, thank you, see you next time, bye bye.
Put down that weapon. Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.